Belvedere. I said it's so pretty outside. That's what I said. I said it's so pretty outside. Look at that. I said it's so pretty outside. Look at that. I said it's so pretty outside. Hello, everybody. Hello, welcome to the show. We are live. Yes, we are live. We're doing the live thing that we do when
they go and they check and they see
we're doing the live stuff. Then we're doing the lives. Yes.
Doc Holland Daisy. Hey Nay. Great to see you, man.
Wow, dude. Holy shit. People are trolling Destiny. Oh my god. He must have really pissed some people off. Maybe we should turn this up. Docky Holland Daisy, what's up, buddy? Whoa. Destiny just switched to a game and stopped talking. I think he just pissed off his audience.
Jeffrey Barkley. Hello,
okay,
Nate.
wait. I
How are you
disconnected
doing?
inside of a thing.
Jeffrey.
Do I not have a portal to get back there?
Jeffrey, what's up? So, I have been busy all day, on my feet all day, because I don't have a chair to sit on in my bedroom. And what I should do is just grab one of the stools from the kitchen, but my mom freaks out when I do it. So I've been standing on my feet, standing and waiting for this computer to keep going through all this stuff.
Had a nice day selling food.
Cool.
Restaurant is coming soon.
Cool. Good, man. So my machine, I think it locked up on the last show, right? And we crashed or something. I can't remember. I can't remember how we ended the last show, but I don't know if we got all the way through that video. I don't know if we watched the whole way through the endorphin video or not. Didn't I say maybe we just watch it on this show? But it's up on my YouTube channel. Both videos are there. It's great stuff. It's like you're in there. It's like you're in there with the band. It's really intimate and it's really awesome. They're live tonight. It's going to be a fantastic show. And they are ready, man. They sounded ready last night. So, yeah, they're just talking gaming. I'm just going to shut that off. They're just talking about that Diablo, which doesn't interest me at all. Man, I've been doing tests on my system to see, benchmarking it to see what's wrong with it. And one of the big things that slows it down, it says, is the fact that my operating system is on an old hard drive and not on an SSD. And they said, if you get an SSD and put your operating system on that, and then, write times will be super quick whenever you're starting up or bringing up software or whatever. I was like, okay, I'll try that. So I bought an SSD, and it came today, and I've been doing all kinds of other work, man. I've got all of this data on that, and you'd think I could just move it all over, but no. Every time I try to move the whole chunk over, it freezes up the computer and it crashes. So I'm moving one file at a time. They're big files, 2 gigs, 4 gigs, 10 gigs, 20 gig files. I'm getting a lot of data moved over. It's only a 2 terabyte drive, and it's not going to take that long. I've already got a lot moved. So I was probably halfway or more done with moving most of the data off that drive. There might be some more I have to track down. No big deal. I know where most of it resides. And I'm like, well, the SSD drive's here. Let's stop doing that, and I'll put the SSD drive in, right? So I put the SSD drive on, and I download the software for $60. It's Mini Tool Partition Wizard. And I'm using that to move my operating system from the one drive to the SSD drive, and I figured it says it's going to move 10 gigs, and I've been moving gigabytes all day. I'm like, that shouldn't take too long, right? Well, I guess to do the operating system, bro, it's like a whole day thing, bro. So I'm waiting. I probably would have been better just doing an installation on that thing instead of migrating it, but I want to keep the original drive, and I want to have the operating system fire up from the SSD drive. So it's just this huge ordeal, man. And if you're going to do it, just so you know, even if you're using Mini Tool Partition Magic Wizard, it will still take a long time, I think. So that's what I'm here to tell you, man, is I'm in there. I want to be in there in case the computer crashes and I can start it over again or whatever, but it hasn't crashed yet Hopefully it won't. We'll see. I got to walk back there and just check it and make sure. I was took 2 hours, man, like 50% of the way done with the migration. I can't believe how long it's taking. I'm hoping it speeds up as it goes. But I don't know, man. I think we got a lot of good stuff said earlier today about the way people feel about corporations shoving woke bullshit down our throats. But you shouldn't be anti-LGBTQ at all. And most importantly, LGBTQ needs to speak out against these corporations that are making them look bad. That was our where we ended up today. And I think that's a really good place to be. It should bring just about everybody together. And I like when I have fall on some kind of a stance on something, and it's at a place where I feel like everybody could agree with this. Everybody could come together. I know. I'm agreeing with you. I'm sick of these corporations ramming LGBTQ bullshit down our throats, and it's not their place to do it. And they shouldn't be doing it, and they need to fucking stop. But at the same time, we need to implore the LGBTQ community to speak out against these corporations too if we want it to stop. And to not support the bullshit. They have just as much right to be out there as anybody else, but this is not the way to achieve that. And hopefully they'll realize that, and they'll step up. I would love to see some of the more famous LGBTQ communities speaking out against these corporations that are making these horrible decisions. It's not how you get people included is by forcing them on you. It never works. So good. I'm glad we revisited that just for a moment. Okay. Selling food restaurants coming soon.
Jeffrey Barkley. IAEA never has worked. Never will.
Yeah, you can't ram your agenda down somebody's throat. No one's going to accept it. But you can be pro LGBTQ and you can support the movement, right? And not exhibit bigotry and hate against people that are different than you and still support them, right? That's where I hope everybody is here. Be supportive, and don't let these corporations spoil you and spoil your love for people who are different than you, okay? It's not their fault. It's not their fault. And one woman, one stupid, there's only 4 people watching this? Okay. One stupid fucking cunt at Bud Light made that decision. It was only one person, okay? Don't blame the LGBT community over one stupid cunt at Bud Light. She got fucking fired. What's going on over at Target? I don't know. What's going on over at NASCAR? Not sure. I don't know how many people are behind that. They're not forcing a product down your throat, though. They're not trying to make you wear something or whatever. They're just saying they support the LGBTQ community. And I support NASCAR in doing that. That's a good way to do it. If people are going to get upset about it, they need to look at themselves over what NASCAR did. They didn't force a product down your throat. And in reality, Bud Light didn't do it either. You got a lot of people just thought they were going to. It's not what was going on. They just made one can for one crazy motherfucker. And I hope I got the pronoun right on that one. And everybody needs to just fucking go start buying some Bud Light again if that's what you like. And stop being little bitches about it. Bud Light made a mistake, but at the same time, it wasn't that big of a deal. They printed a trans person on a single can. The whole world lost their shit. We got to see who all the bigots and the rednecks were, didn't we? It exposed everyone so fast. I guess that's why there's only 4 people watching the show today. 4 people. All right, well, I'll smoke with the 4 of you. Doc and Jeffrey, the 2 people watching on Rumble. That's 6. Okay, 6 people watching. I'm getting high. I'm going to walk in my room, I guess, and check on that computer, and I'll come back since there's only 6 people here, man. I got so much shit going on in my life today. I took time out to do this show.
Good afternoon.
Hello, Winnet.
Unchanged and Gamus was 67 Neo vibes. Jeffrey
Hey,
Bartlett.
Unchained.
I'm not concerned with what's on the can. It's what's in the can that matters to me.
What's on the can? Yeah, that's a good... Jeffrey, I like that. Yeah, who cares what's on the fucking can, right? If you don't like Bud Light, you don't like Bud Light, you know? But if you do, don't let it bother you. Besides, there is no trans person on the fucking Bud Light can. You know, it was one can. So, cheers, everybody, and let's all love each other, and let's not get so pissed off and upset over things that are just so silly. You know, and don't let Ron DeSantis dictate the goddamn narrative of this country, okay? Especially. Cheers. Ron D. Douchebag.
Jeffrey Barkley.
It's raining.
He was just in my state. It didn't go as good for him as he thought.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Jeffrey Barkley. Ron.
Ron DeSantis was in your state? Where are you in Iowa, bro? Jeffrey, are you in Iowa? Ron DeSantis was in Iowa. Is that where you're at, bro?
Jeffrey Barkley. South Carolina.
South Carolina. Fucking Ron DeSantis. I don't know if he realizes this, but he's got a job here in the fucking state of Florida. He's supposed to be governing this state. He's out running around with his little flight of fancy fucking desanitizing fucking goddamn the truth. Ron desanitizes the truth. So whoever followed me over there on Kick, thank you. I see there's 2 people watching. Feel free to say hi and let me know that you're watching, guys, on Kick. All right. There was somebody, Jessica Art was on there earlier today. She said hello. Gave me 1 second to respond
Jeffrey
back.
Barkley. SC is a mostly red state. He was booed here pretty good.
Wow, bro, that's great. So are they Trump supporters? South Carolina favors Donald Trump? God, you know, if it keeps Ron DeSantis out of the race, I hope Donald Trump stays out of jail, bro. I really do. It's that bad that I would say something that horrible. But Ron DeSantis really is that bad. Who's over there on Kick, man? If I offered you $100 to type in my chat, would you do it?
Jeffrey Barkley.
On Kick?
Some are. Most are sick of them both.
If I said, hey, if you're on my Kick chat right now, and I give you $100 if you just give me your Cash App, I'll send you $100. All you got to do is say hi to me in the Kick. Would you do it? You won't do it on Rumble. You won't do it on Kick. You you guys are weird. I'm just kind of wondering, if I offered you $100, would you do it? I know Rumble's got a 1-minute delay, so I'll wait. But Kick's instant, man, and no one said anything over there. $100, man. It wouldn't even. Won't say anything. Not even $100. Your loss. Huh.
Jeffrey Barkley. Be right back. I am heading to Kick.
I think the heavens
The freaking
agree,
Oracle.
Jeffrey.
What's $100?
What's $100?
Jeffrey Barkley. Just kidding.
What's $100? I was offering, there were 2 people watching on Kick. I said, if I gave you $100, would you say something in my chat? Nope. Not a peep. I'm amazed. I would have said something, and I'm a millionaire, and I would have said something for $100. I would have said, yo, I'm here, Nay, what's up?
Jeffrey Barkley.
Freaking Arkle.
$100 to say
Freaking
hi
Arkle,
is
what's
funny.
$100? Hi is $100 to say hi is great money. It's fucking great money. I've got 59 followers on Kick now. Yo, freaking Oracle, try some of those goddamn, those emotes, bro.
Jeffrey Barkley.
The free emotes on Kick.
Have you ever had anyone comment on there?
Oracle just commented on there right now. I've got emotes over there, man. I got people commenting on there all the time. It's just, they'll say something, and if I don't immediately say something right back, they leave, because they're a bunch of fucking cunts. You know? You get it all. That's right, everyone. You get it all. Dude, I almost lost my mind today. I want to tell you what I did with my computer. Okay, so this thing came from California, and when I got it, I hit the power button, and it fucking came right on. And even in California, when it was all cleaned up and it was working perfectly, it would never do that. It would take several tries, and then I would get it to usually start. So serious. You see the emotes? Look at the serious emote, guys. See? That's what you get. You get it all. You get the crazy emotes. It's free at kick.com/Nays Garden. Go join now. It's free. It's free. It's free. Just go to kick.com. You get the emotes. The emotes get posted. It's fun. It's crazy. They're emotes of Nay making funny faces. That's supposed to be some sort of a draw for you. I guess it's not. No one cares about emotes at all.
Unchanged end. Not sure my heart could take it.
Alright, so check this out. My kitty is right in front of me. We could do kitty cam if we wanted to. I'm just saying, we're doing kitty cam. I said it. I said kitty cam. We're fucking doing it. Fucking kitty cam, baby. You know, kitty, special kitty, and I just feel like kitty cat. What's up with that? 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 It's kitty cam. That's right. You get it all. I like saying that. I guess that's why I'm saying it a lot. You get the kitty cam. Oh, look at that little fluff ball. Harles. I love my little Harles. 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 Are you sleeping, Harles? Oh, he just little waved his ear at us. Do you see that? The little earwave. You guys like the kitty cam? Dude, no other podcaster in the world gives you the kitty cam. No. There it is. Kitty cam. Boom. I don't know. Dusty Smith might do it too. I don't know. You might have to ask him. I may have stolen the idea from Dusty. I don't know. Sometimes things happen like that. He does Kitty Party, which is awesome. He used to, at least. I don't know if he still does. He used to do Kitty Party. So at the end of his live stream, he's like, Kitty Party! And he turns off his green screen and he grabs a bag of kitty treats and he starts feeding all of his cats and they all come up. And it's awesome. And everybody loves Kitty Party. Freaking Oracle already got bored with the emotes. Are you guys going to go fuck with the emotes? Don't you want to go browse the emotes, guys? Or was that not tantalizing? Was that not tantalizing enough for you? You guys are killing me, man. You guys are killing my will to live. Not you guys. I want you guys that are here, not you guys. It's the people that don't want to be here right now, man. They're killing me, man. I have to go look at my computer. Can the 10 of you chill for 1 second? 12 of you chill for 1 second? Can the 12 of you chill for just 1 second? I just got to go look at my computer. Just make sure it's still migrating, okay? It's going to take me 20 seconds or so. I leave you with the Harls cam. Enjoy the Harls cam. And listen to the thunder and the rain. Oh, Harls is going to come with me. Look at that. Harls is like, I'm coming with you, Daddy. It's at 50 and 25%. 50 and 25%. You guys enjoying the sound of the rain? It's crazy, right? 12 of you here still. Wow, I love it. Thank you, guys. Thank you. All right, so let's fill up the bong with some smoke, shall we? Who's gonna come play with some fucking... just to fuck off? Who's gonna come to kick and fuck off? Come on, guys, come play with the emotes. Seriously, I'm gonna make them big on screen so you can see them up there. And I want to get 60 followers. I'm at 59 followers on Kick right now. If you guys come to Kick, So one of you subscribe and get me the
One of you subscribe and get me the
60th subscriber. You get me to 60 subscribers. How about that? Will one of you guys do that? Give me to 60, man. What is this? Does it say how many followers? It says I've got 2 viewers. Does it say how many subscribers I got? 59 followers. You guys get me? I just need one person, man. Kick.com/Nays Garden. Get me to 60. I can feel the rain coming in through the window. It's so cool. Wow, man, it's nice. Wow, it's a lot of rain actually. It's great, man. These banana trees are going to do so well. Okay, I guess you. So I checked the progress on the migration of the operating system. It's at 25% data moved over, 50% of the operation is done. So it's like 49% of this other thing. It's like 50, 49, and 25%. So that's great progress, but it's taking a very, I assume 2 more hours. You know, what time is it right now? Was it around 4 o'clock right now? I don't even know. We don't have the clock. I can't even see the clock. Yeah. Dude! I said 4 o'clock. Look at that. I was literally right on it. No law regarding cannabis. Top of the hour. Cheers, everybody. That's so crazy. We wait 20 seconds and it'll say 4:20. What do you guys say? Yeah, let's do it. Cheers, everybody.
Doc Holland Daisy. Cheers, bro.
Cheers, Doc. Doc, can you come over to kick.com/Nays Garden and play with the emotes, bro? I got emotes, bro. I got 59 subscribers, bro. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I just need one more follower. We need this one. That is so cool, man. That's so cool. Let me just adjust the brightness down on that a little bit, bruh. We're just gonna bring the brightness down a little bit, bruh. The exposure, bruh. It's not too much exposure. Like there, or there. We're gonna go with that one. Apply. We're gonna go to the saturation.
Doc Holland Daisy.
Go to the sharpness.
I went over. I will make an account today for you, man.
Cool, thank you, man. I just need one more person to to subscribe, and I'll be at 60. The big 60, bro. It's a milestone, man. It's my 60. It's a milestone, bro. It's more than halfway to 100, bro. If you're going by tens, bro. So, yeah, man, it's like, God, I can't believe how long it's taking that operating system to migrate over. So let me tell you what else I did. So when I took the side off the computer, right? And I had inserted all of these fans, this whole LED fan system inside there. And two of them are screwed into the top, pretty cool. There's one covering the drives, which, I mean, the CD-ROM and shit. There's really nothing there, just blowing air out of the case. And then there's two blowing air out of the case on the side from where the dual video cards are at, right? So I took those two out. I took everything out. I took all of it out. I looked at how it was all plugged in there, and I took it all out. And there's a problem with the CPU fan or something, whatever. So I guess when the CPU fan went bad, I got all these other fans, and I just keep the whole fucking case cool. And there's a CPU cooler. There's I think it's water cooled, but I'm not sure. I don't know how it fucking works. It was running really choppy, man. It's just really slow. Everything takes really long time. Everything's low. And when I did the benchmark on it, man, the benchmark was horrible, bro. It's like other computers with these same components do twice as good as your computer, if not more. They say your computer is doing so bad. So I'm like, I'm not even using all my data on my hard drive. I'm like, what the fuck is going on, man? So I'm looking at the defragging, right? There's a long fucking story, man. This has been going on for 3 days. And I'm looking at the defragging, and I'm like, I won't fucking defrag, man. I get it. It's at 41%, and every time I run it, it crashes the fucking computer. So then I get the idea that I'm going to remove data off the drive, and that'll make the defragging easier, because there's all these huge files on there. It's fucking with the defrag. Most people don't have giant 97 gigabyte files on their hard drives. I had a whole bunch of large ass files. They didn't need to be there. It was video surveillance shit. So I was just deleting it all, and moving the smaller ones over to my other drive. I've got external drives. And kept crashing and having problems and whatever. That's when I'm on the benchmark. It says if you had an SSD drive, your computer would run much faster, and you're not using an SSD. And I'm like, yeah, I remember when SSDs first came out, and Chuckle's like, dude, SSD, bro, that's what's up. And I'm like, yeah, dude, I couldn't afford one at the time. They were really expensive, and dude, they're like $100 now. They're super cheap. I was like, oh my god, so I bought two of them. I bought two little 2 terabyte drives, just for operating system purposes. And holy shit, man. I couldn't believe how easy that was. It's two little things. It's tiny. It's like the size of a cell phone. I was like, dude, did I get the right thing? They're badass, man.
Unchanged aimed. It's the only truly significant advance in the last 20 years. Everything else has been sticking big fans on existing tech.
Yeah, and what are those things called? The heat dispensers, dispersers. What are those called? The heat sinks. The heat sinking and fans and all that. The new technology for dispersing heat, like you say, bro. But this computer should run Windows 11. It pisses me the fuck off. It doesn't because of the processor. And I don't know if my motherboard will take a processor that will run Windows 11. I've got an i7 2600 in there, bro. It's supposed to be 4 cores, but it's only reading 1 core. And I think that's the problem. I went into the fucking... Dude, you have no idea what I've learned, how to work on computers. I've done this shit before. I accessed the properties of the fucking... of the processor and all that shit. I went into advanced properties. It says the cores. It says 4 cores. You turn that off. You redo it. You go back in there and you put it on. It's supposed to find the 4 cores. It didn't find the 4 cores. I don't know, man. It thinks my computer only has one core. That might be one of the other issues. And it's not like there's some piece of software that's just going to tell me, oh, this is why your computer's not recognizing the 4 cores. And it says only 1 core. I think it's running on all 4. Because sometimes it does shit super fast. I mean, not as fast as this machine. But this machine is running on SSD, bro. You know? Five viewers on Kick. What's up, everybody? Feel free to use the emotes. They're right above the chat. There are those 3 buttons. One of those buttons is for emotes. Like for my faces and shit. You gotta go check out all my emotes, bro. Someone go put all my fucking emotes in the chat right now. Do it. Docky Hollandaisy. Docky Hollandaisy. Learn to use the emotes. Then we're getting crazy. You gotta learn to use those emotes. Okay, Docky, I'm going to subscribe to you. You subscribe to me, I subscribe to you. How do I follow these people back? It won't let me follow you back from there. Reply, pin message. Follow. Hey, I'm following you. I'm following you. Freaking Oracle, am I following you? Following since April 10th, 2023. I've been following freaking Oracle. I'm a follower. I'm a follower of freaking Oracle. Everybody follow freaking Oracle. Everybody follow Doc Hollandaisy on Kick. Let's see if Docky Hollandaisy can figure out how to use those chat emotes. There's 3 buttons on the chat. You should see them, like right where you type. One of those buttons will lead you to where my emotes are, but you got to click the right button. Then you got to scroll over maybe. You might have to make the full screen. You might have to scroll around a little bit to see the 3 buttons. You might only see 2 emote buttons, but there's a 3rd one. And that's the one with the emotes. Dude, that nice heavy rain coming down again. You guys hear that? Does that come through on the mics, I wonder? Holy shit. Dude, it's getting wet in here. Seriously, I have to close it. There's too much wind blowing rain in here. It was like... It's amazing, man. So do I have 60 followers now? Yes, thank you, Doc Hollandaisy. Hey, Doc Hollandaisy found one of the emotes. Run all the emotes, bro. I mean, you can do like 8 or 16 emotes at a time. Somebody subscribed to me. No, you followed me. No, following me is subscribing. You followed me, bro. That's it. You got it. You hit the heart. And you followed me. I followed you too. So... I got 60 followers, bro. You did it. We got to 60, bro. 60 followers on Kick. My Rumble has 199 followers. Now, who wants to follow me on Rumble and hit me to 200? Here's a link in the Kick to the Rumble. If you want to come subscribe and get me to 200 followers, here's a kick. Here's a link to the Rumble. Here's a kick to the link to the Rumble. Rumble. Migrating. What a pain. So, I took all the fans out. I cleaned out. Oh, yeah. Then I took the whole PC. I unplugged all the cables. I took it outside, and I've got an air compressor. And I put that thing on and put the trigger handle on there with the little just a little spout on it, and pss, pss, pss. Man, I blew that whole PC out everywhere, every fan compartment where the video cards were the worst. Underneath the video cards where the fans are, there was so much that kept coming out. I did that until no more would come out from every angle. I did the where the power supply is, the fans on the power supply, all the individual fans, where the hard drives were, the motherboard, everything. Then the case. And then I brought that thing inside and I took a microfiber and I wiped down all the places I couldn't get with that with the air compressor, and I wiped everything and made everything look nice. It's a nice dust-free environment in here. So that computer is going to stay clean much longer in this house. You know, this humidity outside, the rain helps with dust unbelievably. So, I brought the thing back in, plugged everything back in, left the side off because I was expecting the SSD to arrive, right? Wired it all back up, put it back in there, turned it on, started moving files over. This is before I started migrating the operating system. And I moved 200 gigabytes easy, mostly by hand, just doing small chunks, 5, 10, 15 gigabytes at a time, 20 gigabytes at a time. And I'd have to sit there and watch it and just babysit it the whole day. Dude, that's all I've been doing all day. It drove me fucking crazy. I need a bong rip. It drove me fucking bananas, bro. And I got to go back in there and keep doing it. And then tonight, I'm going to blow off some steam, go watch fucking Endorphin live, baby, with Iceman. It's going to be fucking awesome. Some stress work, baby. Bees. Doc Hollandaise says bees. Nice. Dude, you like that? That's a beesel. Bees. The beesel emote, guys. That's my dog. There he is. There's a beesel emote. You're not going to find that anywhere else, man. You're not going to find a beesel emote anywhere else. There's no beesel emote anywhere else. We're talking about a one-of-a-kind podcast here, folks. No one else is doing it. No one else is doing that. If I turn this, which light, I wonder? Oh, it's this one. Watch this. There we go. Ooh. Ah. Kick's cool, man. Kick is cool. Dude, we might see deer walking across my yard in this heavy-ass rain. Deer love the rain. Covers their scent. Be nice to your audience. No more yelling. Save your voice. Bro, when it rains like this, I get this little river. I made a creek. A little mini creek. It comes off my roof. It goes underground. It bubbles up like a spring. And it goes these pretty little rocks. It comes out of these pretty little rocks and it goes off and trails off into the grass. But it's a little creek. It's like a foot wide. I fucking love it. It's all sandy and shit. There's a little palm growing right there. Little palm growing right there. Dude, I love the rain. I love this. I wish I was outside in it. The creek is going to be nice and high, bro, from all this rain. Dude, the creek's going to be like, oh, you could take a raft. That's what I should do, man. I should get on Amazon and order a fucking float raft and float down my creek. It would be, and take a video. It'd be so fucking fun. Because when it rains like this, I don't know how far back I could go where the raft would get through. I'd have to go look. I've never done it before during the rain. I don't know how deep it is as you get higher up. But it would be worth looking into. Just to see what the overflow does, dude. at the dam. I don't even know what it does.
Play
When...
Peter Guitar Jam.
Moo!
Moo.
Cyber, what's up, buddy? Ooh, I'm not even in Discord. Bro, I'm sorry I'm not on Discord, homie. I've had so many issues today. This computer, I had to reboot it right before the show, and Discord didn't load for some reason. It usually just loads. Hey. So, oh, bro. So much, man. So much has been going on today. I've been working on the computer all day. My old machine from California. Ooh, it's 4:20 here in a minute and a half.
What's that?
You're packed?
Yeah.
Fucking A. So am I, man. Packed too. I'm packed and it's amazing.
Wow. Excellent. I'm going to make pork chops. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, I'm going out to see a band tonight.
Oh, that's right.
But it's all right. Will you look at my computer in my bedroom and just tell me if it's still running that screen? It's just should have some percentages up in the middle screen. Please, thank you. If that bitch crashed, bro. She comes back and says all the screens are black. Our room is so cleaned up in there.
It's still spinning.
Good. You didn't see any of the? Did you see any of the percentage numbers?
It said five out of 9 or something.
All right.
At the very top.
All right. Thank you.
Okay.
That's great. All right. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers, Cyber.
Is Harvey in here?
Cheers, bro. Cheers, everybody.
He better be. Yeah, he's around here somewhere, I'm sure.
Okay.
Cheers.
Win it, Muncha.
Happy 420.
Cheers. Unchanged aimed. Cheers.
Trans color smoke rings. Did a great segment on the LGBTQ thing today.
What?
Earlier, yeah. We were talking about Smirconish. Fucking
About what?
Smirconish on CNN. Enoch was like,
No clue what that is.
he's just a reporter. He's an anchor. And
Okay.
he said that there was this big uproar about Target offering clothing for children that was LGBTQ, and what Smirconish said was that's all bullshit. He says that's for adults, not for children. And I was like, oh, okay. You know, it was CNN. I trusted him. Come in here, Enoch's like, yeah, dude, there's Target has children's clothing. I'm like, dude, you're just fucking listening to some douchebag fucking Valuetainment or Tim Pool or Jimmy Dore or douchebag Rogan. I said all that. And then he's like, no, dude, I saw it myself. He's like, I went in there and saw it myself. I'm like,
Yeah, I saw a video where I saw a guy, they're selling binders to kids to bind up their boobs or their fucking dick or whatever. They're selling that to kids in Target.
oh,
Well,
is
it wasn't
that
Walmart,
what
one of
that
those two places.
is? Is that what those are?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I didn't know that.
So it is not that innocent that you think it is, bro. It's really not.
When did I say it was innocent?
No, I just get that. I just get that's kind of what you imply.
No, what we came
Okay.
out with was that these corporations have no place pushing agendas down people's throats.
Exactly.
But wait,
man.
but wait. If you're a little trans kid and you need some fucking clothes like that, why not be able to get it at Target?
Because we talked about this before, bro. A lot of those trans kids are fucking trans trenders that jump on the fucking wagon because it's so fucking in right now.
So
And
deal
if
with
you
it.
don't
So
jump on that
accept
wagon,
it.
you're
So
fucking out of the fucking clique.
deal with it and accept it. It doesn't affect you. And if they want to sell those kind of
No,
clothes,
but it affect the parents, you know.
well, then
and
they
the
got to
whole
deal with
fucking
it, bro.
family.
But when what about when the parents support it? What about when the parents are like, okay, if that's what you want to do, that's cool. You know, what if you're
Like that Negro woman who holds her 6 months old baby up and say, "This is a gay boy."
Dude, that's
he's
not
be
everybody,
gay.
Cyber.
I
That's not everybody. You
No,
always
but
like to
that-
name these
It
extreme
is
cases.
not everybody, but you say the extreme cases. But if you go on TikTok, there's more and more and more and more and more of those videos coming up, fucking every day.
Right.
And that the reason they're coming all those videos up is because it's trendy fucking right now, and that trendy agenda is getting pushed every fucking where.
Dude, they are
If it's
trolling
getting-
the shit
it's
out
pushed
of
everywhere.
you.
Everyone was not fucking.
They're trolling. They're trolling you. You're getting trolled, bro. Don't let them troll you.
You
Don't.
really want me to look those videos up with the couple where it's a trans man?
Why does
and
it
a trans
concern you? I
woman
don't want to
have
see that
two
garbage.
trans
Why do you
kids?
want to see that garbage, Cyber? I don't want to see that garbage. I don't
Because
seek
I
it out.
watch videos.
Why do you want to seek it
I
out?
watch-
Why do you want to seek
I
that shit
don't
out?
seek it out, but I watch videos.
Why do you?
Fucking
There you
cover
go.
the
You
shit
just said
that's
it. You
going on
watch
right now.
videos. You're seeking it out. Then you want to see it.
No, you don't. I'm watching people who cover what's going on right now, and then there's a segment of that popping up. It's
Who
not like I'm
cares?
fucking seeking
Why do you
those
feed into
videos
it?
out.
Why not just turn that shit off? Why do you even have to? Why do you feed into it?
Because I have kids.
Unchanged
I have
aimed.
grandkids. I fucking care.
Oh no's they're gonna make everybody gay.
Yeah, they're gonna make them gay. And what if your grandkids are gay, Cyber? Oh my God. What if they're LGBTQ? What if they're trans? Then what? Your grandkids. Then what?
That's okay, but
Okay, then why do you
but
care?
not by our-
Then
Let
why do
me
you
talk
care?
finish, fuck God, and don't fucking interrupt me.
No,
please,
I'm asking
bro.
you a question. Why do you care?
Yeah, then don't interrupt me, bro.
I'm
Please
not.
don't
I'm asking
interrupt
you a
me when I
question,
speak.
Cyber. I'm not
Yeah,
interrupting
but
you.
every
I'm asking
time I-
you why you care. Why do you
Can I
care
speak?
if your
But you're gonna
grandkids
keep
are
blabbing your
gay?
mouth.
No, just answer the question.
Can I-
Why do you care if your
Then
grandkids?
shut up and let me speak without
Go
interrupting
ahead.
me after I've spoken for 10 seconds.
Go ahead, answer
Okay?
the question.
Shut up.
Answer the question.
Yeah, I have nothing. Can I talk, or are you going to keep doing it? Okay, I talk now.
Answer the question. No,
I
I'm,
have not-
I'm fucking with you.
No, I give up. I'm not in the mood for this right
Because
I
you don't have an
shitty day,
answer
bro.
for that. You don't
I
have an answer
but
for
you
that.
keep fucking interrupting me
No,
and
you wouldn't be
trolling me,
mad
bro.
about it. You're all yelling and screaming and shit. It's nothing to be mad
Yeah,
about.
I have a shitty day, bro. I'm sorry.
I've had,
about
bro,
that.
I've been on my feet all day. You know, all I want to do is come here and get high with you and hang out and blow some
Then
steam
don't
off,
interrupt
bro.
me when I say this. Please don't interrupt me.
Dude, not if you're
Okay, let
preaching
me
fucking
get my
bullshit
point
hate.
across.
Dude, and that's what you're
Let me-
doing. You're feeding into some
No,
bullshit
because
hate.
you haven't even heard what my
Okay.
fucking
Win it,
point. because you
Muncha.
keep
Go ahead.
interrupting me.
No more yelling, save your voice.
Go
No,
ahead.
because you're gonna fucking interrupt me again, right? You have done it for the last 5 minutes, bro.
Okay, fine. Then let's smoke. If you're not going to
Sure.
say it, fine.
I am gonna. Okay, then shut the fuck up and don't interrupt me.
Okay.
Please.
Okay.
I have nothing against gay people or trans people. If you're born gay, you're born trans, fucking embrace it with all your life. What I have anything against is been pushed as an agenda, and people who are insecure about themselves, fucking teenagers who change their fucking mind about everything every fucking 10 seconds, they're gonna get sucked into that because it's popular, and the group you have to be in. If you're not fucking gay or trans, you're out. If you don't support that, I mean, you know how it is, and that's not a fucking lie, bro. And the reason I'm so much into it is because I have kids, I have grandkids, bro. And I don't care if they grow up trans or gay. I just don't want to see them get sucked into something they don't really am, you know. just because it's popular and because you're trendy. You know, kids and teenagers, we were fucking stupid, bro. Kids and teenagers today are fucking stupid, bro.
Yeah, and
That haven't changed.
yeah, but you know,
Unchanged aimed.
nobody stopped me from
I don't
smoking
care
cannabis.
so much I need to get louder
Nobody
and
stopped me
louder.
from doing things that they thought were
There's a
stupid.
difference on fucking smoking cannabis and then chopping off your dick and boobs. You know, there's a life consequence on that.
Well, see, you
Smoking
know,
cannabis,
I
you
don't
just get
think
fucking
a
high.
7-year-old kid is trying to chop off their dick and boobs. I think they're trying to wear clothing that maybe conceals what their gender might be. And I think you're taking this way too far when you say something like that.
Yeah, and I think you don't take it far enough when you say like that, because you know how fucking people get sucked into trends, and you cannot fucking deny there is a fucking trans trend and a fucking gay trend right now. You know, people fucking looking
You
down
know,
on fucking straight
you know
people
what?
right
I
now.
can't deny it, but it doesn't bother me. Who fucking cares?
It do-
Because
No,
of the
let's not fucking talk
children.
about
It's
it.
the
We're gonna never agree on
children.
it. Yeah, think about the children.
Yeah,
though,
well,
literally.
kids are gonna
Because you
do.
don't have kids.
Kids
you
are gonna
think
do what
it's
kids are
funny
gonna do,
about it.
man. Little kids, hey man, little 14, 15-year-old kids, they go out and they have sex with each other and they impregnate each other. They're gonna do that shit. You can't stop it. You know what are you gonna do?
Change
Lock
it.
them up in a dungeon?
Change
He's
your whole
convinced
fucking
me.
life, go on
No more
hormones, so
earrings.
never can get
No more
kids again.
tattoos. No
And
more blue shoes.
Hormones is just not fucking stop your fucking puberty blockers. Why do you fucking try to stop time? I mean, and hormones and shit.
Why
The
doesn't
fucking,
concern you, bro? None of
you
that
can never get
concerns
kids
you.
when you take those women who take testosterone. They take a dosage
Doesn't
way
concern
higher
you.
than the fucking
Who
normal human
cares?
man.
Who cares? It's not
They
even an
destroy
issue.
the fucking
Let them do what they
because
want
the
to do.
fucking
Win it, Muncha. I'm also sold.
Bottom of the hour.
I mean, you're not allowed to drive a car before, own a gun or drink before you're fucking 21 or whatever, but you're allowed to fucking cut your dick off when you're 16.
Bro, when you're 14, 13, 12, 11, let me ask you, when was your first sexual experience? How old were you?
Unchanged
When you had your
aimed.
first sexual experience?
Learning piano
How
can
old were
have
you? I
bad
think I was 14
long-term
or
consequences
something.
too.
14? Okay,
Life
look.
happens.
Dude, when I was way younger than that, I remember lusting after this woman specifically. I was very
Oh,
young,
had
and
lust,
I
but
knew.
I didn't. I had
knew.
sex for the first time at 14.
Dude, no. When your experience with desiring sex, I should say, when you're like new,
Oh, that
you were
that
attracted.
was very young, but I was a
Really?
fucking horny kid, you know.
Well, okay,
Yeah,
well, so
but-
was
but that
I,
didn't-
and there's
I
other
didn't
kids that are
went
like
out
that.
and chop my
Now, I
dick
can't
off
talk.
or something, you know.
Can I talk now?
Yeah.
Okay, well, when
Oh, you see how it works now? You see how it works now?
there's people
I'm
out
just saying, do you see how it works now?
when there's people out there that have a preference of sex and it's different than yours, it doesn't concern you. And you know what? It doesn't concern you if it's your grandchild. It's none of your fucking business. It's their business, and let them deal with it how they want to deal with it. You know, and it's like you're so
Yeah,
so
but
in tune to all of that.
You're looking away from my argument, and then my argument not is that true gays and true trans people should not fucking do it. My argument is there's so much trend in it right now, and so many fucking kids and young people hopping on that fucking bandwagon to do something they
Let
regret
them
later.
learn their
There's
lesson,
tons
man.
and tons and tons and tons and tons of videos out there
And then
with
they're not-
fucking people telling their experience, how they regretted and got sucked into it because of friends and because it was trendy and shit.
Right.
And now they cannot get kids to chop their fucking boobs and dicks off and then sitting now and have a life back to live that's not worth living.
Right, and that's not everybody, and that's not the entire
No, but
community.
that's a huge part, because if you look those videos up, there's thousands and thousands and thousands of videos, bro. It's not just a small part.
And you know, and these children, however they feel, which doesn't concern you at all, they shouldn't be able to fulfill whatever the hell they're feeling at whatever age by going somewhere and buying something that expresses how they feel.
Oh, they can do that. I just don't.
Well,
that's all this is about.
They should
Life
chop
not
their
worth
dicks and
living.
boobs off at that age, you know.
No
Let
one
them
is,
find
dude.
that,
The only one that's saying that is you, Cyber.
Really? So
Yeah,
there's
in this
no,
conversation,
what about that?
you
that,
keep.
that
It's like you're
that
somehow
piece
you're
that we
focused
got-
on that.
Unchanged
yeah, because I've
aimed.
seen the fucking story.
So the next step, since
I
their
mean,
lives are
that's
worthless
why
and all.
there was that mother who fucking forced her fucking son into. She convinced the son that he was trans, so he got chopped his dick off and got fake boobs and all that. He's sitting now, he's 18 years old, and said he got pressured into that because his mom had a fucking ideology, and he didn't have the balls to fucking stand up to his
Was
mom.
that your kid? Was that you?
No, but
Okay, it doesn't
I
concern
shouldn't care
you.
because it's not my kid.
It's a
and not
fucking, it's a
someone I know.
case
I
for the
should just
goddamn
not fucking
courts.
care.
You know, she does something like that, she needs a fucking child abuse. That's what we've got laws for that. You know, we're talking
my
about.
point is, it's happening, bro. My point is, it's happening. You say don't, I say do, and there's video examples of it. So it does happen. That's my whole fucking point.
Yeah, and people get
not
gonorrhea,
all
you know, and
roses
people
and-
have sex and they get diseases. You know, it doesn't mean you're going to stop everyone from having sex, because some people get diseases and die from it, like AIDS. Right? There's bad in everything, bro.
If you were gonna put that argument up, then fine. I just don't think it's fair.
Well, it's not
When
for
it
us to
munches.
decide. It's
I
not
don't
for, it's
want
not,
my
it's,
son
it
to
shouldn't even be a
accidentally
political
change his gender.
decision. And if kids are getting fucked up doing it, it's on them, bro. It's their stupid fucking parents that are not parenting them correctly. If kids are altering themselves incorrectly, if they're not exposing themselves to the information that's out there, what their children are being exposed to, wherever the fuck it is,
Unchanged
and not
age.
having conversations with their
Whoops.
children.
All
Your
S.
parents got a parent, dude. And, you know, and
I
they're trying to
hate
put it
say
on other
this,
people.
But I think the reason you have that reason is because you don't fucking have kids yourself. If you had kids yourself, you would totally see this in a fucking other way.
Oh, so
I'm
you're
100%
bullshit. There's
convinced of
plenty
it.
of people that have kids that agree with me, bro. So you can't say that. It's not even an argument. Straw man. Plenty of
There's
people
also a
that
lot
have
of
kids.
people who
There's
agree
plenty of
with
people
me,
that
so
have kids.
That's just a lot of people agree with me also. So, I mean, don't fucking use that argument.
No, there's a lot of people that agree with you. Absolutely, Cyber. It doesn't mean that you or I are right about this at all.
No. Then don't make it sound like you are right because people are agreeing with you.
I don't make it
mean,
sound
that
like
would be
I
fine.
right. Like I'm right. It's just sometimes the words come out of my mouth and they're very convincing. It's not my fault. I just have a very convincing manner.
It was not convincing to me. It was a strong man to me. That's why I said it. But I don't really want to argue with you, bro. I'm really not in the mood today. I'm just gonna get fucking worked up.
Over something that doesn't even involve you at all. Isn't
Yeah,
that funny?
because
You've been trolled.
I'm-
You've been trolled. You've been completely trolled by all of this bullshit.
Not gonna work me up. You're sitting there and calling me trolled and shit.
You're
Don't
trolled, bro. I'm telling you, I'm trolled too. I'm trolled into
you're
this whole
fucking
conversation.
Idiot. Yeah, you're an idiot for not seeing it my way.
Hey, I didn't call you an
That's how I
idiot.
feel.
I didn't call you an
No,
idiot. I said
You know,
you've
when
been
you see
trolled, and
people-
I said I've been trolled. And you know what? We're sitting here arguing over something that doesn't concern either of us. And it's all
You're right,
hateful,
Richard
spiteful
McNally.
bullshit
Fucking
coming from
too
your
many times. I
side.
don't want to talk about it no more.
It's
I
all
don't
things that
wanna
you
talk
don't
about it no more.
understand, that you don't care about, that don't involve you. And there's a lot of people going through that. And you don't want to think about those people at all. You just want to think about extreme cases and blame the whole fucking thing on a few fucking psychos out there. It's not fair for the rest of the people out there that are trying to live their lives. Trans, you know, even young people are going through this.
You're totally going off my argument that I don't mind real trans people and real people. They shouldn't fucking embrace their life. I already said that once, so don't fucking push that
Well,
on
you
me,
say
bro.
that,
Let's
but
stop
then you-
argue. Bro, let's stop arguing because I don't want to talk about this more because I'm going to get worked up. Can we please stop and smoke? I don't want to talk about it no more. Please don't talk about it no more.
Okay.
Thanks.
Can we smoke now?
Yeah, we can. Cheers.
Are you okay.
I'm really in a shitty mood, bro. I'm sorry, but I had a really fucking horrible day.
It's okay. I've had a really shitty day too, and you can take it out on me. I don't care, bro.
I don't want to take it out on you. That's why I don't want to fucking
Bro,
discuss it.
it's okay. It
Because
needs
I
to be
cannot
discussed.
I cannot control myself.
people
in these
should
cases.
talk
I
about it.
fucking
Crying
start
squirrel.
yelling and losing
Shouldn't
my mind.
ignore it. And people ignore it. It's not helping anything, and this is a big deal. It's people's lives, man. I think it's a big deal. I got to tell you, I know trans people, man. You know, and I've got LGBTQ people in my
Richard
family.
Magnarelli.
This means a lot to me.
Dab time.
All right. No law regarding
Win it,
cameras. Cheers,
Muncha.
Cyber. Cheers.
Cheers, everybody.
Win it, Richard and Frying Squirrel and everybody that's over there on Rumble. Cheers, guys.
Cheers, bro. Cheers, bro.
Unchanged aimed. Happy face. When it muncha. Everything tastes better when you're high.
Why is that? It's true. And you can eat way more. Like, check this out. So we got super high last night, Ice and I. So we went to Denny's and we ate. And we were watching these people eat hamburgers across from us, and we had like eggs and shit. And we were both like, we should go get burgers after this. We were like both agreeing with each other. Dude, steak and shake. I said steak and shake. Beazle. I'm gonna have to take him out for a walk. And I have to go. Dude, my stupid fucking computer. I don't even want to go look at it again. Taking goddamn hours to fucking install this stupid SSD drive.
Oh, you got an SSD?
Yeah, I got a couple of them, and this one is like, I'm putting the operating system on it. It's 2 terabyte.
Oh, yeah.
It said 9
Hell yeah.
9 gigs, but it's taken forever.
Yeah, that's the old hard drive. That's the problem. What kind of RAM do you have in it?
I don't know, man. It's a
How old is it?
I can look up the specs on it.
You probably have DDR4 or something like that, or 3 maybe.
It's tiny.
Right now,
it's a tiny little thing.
the standard right now is DDR5. They are way faster than 3 and 4.
This is 2.
Richard Magnarelli. Dabbing on the Evolve Pan driving home from Rhode Island.
It's a SATA 3 SSD, 2 terabyte. Let's see if it's got.
That's what I have in my laptop also. 2 terabytes. Play TCS and you're gonna fill that out pretty quick. Oh.
I look forward to seeing how that computer operates with the SSD, with the operating system running off the SSD.
You should definitely feel an improvement in the speed, no fucking doubt. Also in the startup process and all that, they should go down to a few seconds.
Computer's been running like a fucking dinosaur.
Yeah, I mean, if it's that computer you had from way back in the days, that's a dinosaur, bro.
Yeah.
That is a dinosaur in computer terms.
It's got an i7 2600.
2600. God damn. I think I have a 16,000 in this one or something like that, 12,000. And that's not even good now. That's a few years old.
Yeah, I can't run Windows 11 on that computer. It's not compatible with Windows 11.
Yeah, there was something, the old computers, there's something in the BIOS and shit that they don't have.
It's kind of. I guess I should kind of feel lucky because we've got so many issues with Windows 11. I should be happy that I'm stuck on Windows 10. It's a good system for the most part.
Yeah, it is, but I will say I like Windows 11, but I agree with you. That problem I have with this laptop right here I'm gaming on right now where I cannot fucking update, I don't have that issue on my other laptop, which is also a Windows 11. And I never had any problems with Windows 11 at all until I ran into this. But this is fucking crippling. You have to fucking sit and wait all the fucking time you fucking restart your fucking bullshit.
don't know where the specs are really for this thing, man. It doesn't say a lot. It says interface limit of 560 over 530 megabytes. Sequential speeds.
Is that the old one?
I don't know what year. It says OS Windows 10, yeah. It says 10, not 11 on it. And they've got the same drive available in 8 terabytes too. I don't know how much.
Oh, I would love fucking 8 terabytes, man.
I don't know how much that would cost.
That would get as expensive. I mean, 2 terabytes, you're gonna. I thought that, oh, that's gonna be great, but you can actually fill that up pretty fucking quick nowadays with games fucking is 50, 60, 200 gigabytes, you know?
Yeah, I got a slot for another one. That's why I bought that second one.
I mean, DCS alone, with all that shit I have installed, that's 1 terabyte. A little over a terabyte. Well, half the drive to one game.
My computer was so fragged, I couldn't defrag it.
Oh yeah, that's a good thing with SSDs. You never need to defrag an SSD. So, you never have to think about that again.
Well, I still have to. I'm keeping the other drive in there.
Oh yeah.
It's 1.8 terabyte regular drive.
Yeah.
It's got the operating system.
Then you almost have 4 terabytes. That's a decent amount of storage, definitely.
But I used to always
When it Muncha.
pull stuff off of it.
Nay, when did you first smoke cannabis?
14 years old, and I'm 55 now. I was pulling all my data off of the drives, all my videos data onto external drives for years in California, and then one day my computer stopped recognizing external drives, and for a long time I couldn't figure out why. And then I got some software that allowed me to mount these drives again, and I used it for a little bit, and then I kind of forgot how to do it again. I got here, plugged drives in. One drive didn't recognize it at all. Another drive plugged it in, didn't recognize it. And it was like an 8 terabyte external, and I was like, okay, so I'll look it up on the internet, and come to find out you can pull up, it's called disk management, and you click on disk management, and it brings up all the drives, and that one appears, but it's not assigned a letter, because Windows 10 sucks my dick. Why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't it just assign it a fucking letter when it sees the fucking drive? Why do you have to go in there and manually assign it? It's so stupid. So I had to do that with my SSD drive too. I had to go assign it a letter after it was hard installed into the motherboard. I couldn't believe it. It wasn't like it was a USB install or something. I'm like, it's part of your system, dude. You're gonna seriously make me fucking show you what the drive letter is? Fuck. And it's got these USB drive. It's got all these USB drive letters. I don't know why. Ahead of it. It's fucking weird. It's from all these times I guess I put a USB drive. It's not in there now. I don't know what the fuck they are. I could probably delete them.
Yeah, it probably, if you have put a USB drive in, it probably remember that. So next time you put it in, you don't have to install it again.
I did.
It up.
I put a little mini operating system, Windows operating system, on a flash drive. So if something happened to my computer, I could boot from the USB port.
That's smart.
Yeah.
That is smart.
USB fires up first on that computer. It's like as soon as you hit the power button, all the USBs fire up. So There's so much to do on there, and there's not a goddamn thing I can do. I can't touch that computer while this is going on right now. That's why I asked my mom to go look at it for me. I was like, I don't want to go in there. Move the fucking mouse and the computer will crash.
Yeah.
God, just write this fucking operating system for me, man. Make it through that. And I'll just go back to deleting more data off of it. I'm going to get all of the stuff off. First thing I'm going to do, though, is go into my goddamn BIOS, and I'm going to change the order that the drives mount. I'm going to put that SSD first, so it mounts off that drive. And I'm going to see how that thing fucking works after I do that. I'm really excited to do that, but I don't know what time that's going to be. So I want to go check my percentages. I'll be right back. I'll go look at them. See how far I'm making Cyber's game. He's playing Diablo 4, guys. Full screen. Talk to Cyber, people. Wow. $52, $70 to 51% on all three of them. So I'm gonna go take a picture. That fucking computer looks so bad with the side. I've never really looked at it before with the side off, with it's all cleaned up because it had wires all over, and I've cleaned up all the wires. So it's got those dual 1080s in there, and it looks bad as fuck. I'll be right back.
Yep. You guys to look and see how freaking badass is. I got those fans on top. It's purple, all purple in there. Look at that shit.
Oh, nice. That looks badass.
Yeah, all those wires are for the fans.
Yeah.
I wish those were off to the side. I could probably do that, actually. I'm going to pin those off to the side. Yeah. That's going to happen. That's going to look even though there's a solid side on it when I put it on, so you can't even see inside the box. It doesn't matter really, that those are like that unless you're just running it with the side off. And I've got two or three more fans. I think there's two more fans that literally plug into that system. It's a manifold, and it outputs I think up to 6 fans, but they'll glow too in the same colors as those. It's just I thought it was overkill to have all the extra fans in there. Now with the SSD drive in there, it's probably even less. It's going to be even less of a issue. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think a hard drive getting hot. I don't know actually. Well, you don't really game on that system, no, all right? So you probably don't need those fans anyway. You can just use it to run in
That's
Windows
the one
and do
that's
normal
got.
task.
That's the one that's got DCS on it.
Okay. Then you definitely need the fans.
The extra fans.
Yeah, if you're gonna play DCS, but I would recommend you to install DCS on the newer system. That's a better computer overall.
Oh yeah, this computer's way better. It's the i9. It's fucking insane. This computer's insane. That's why I'm surprised I have such problems with Windows 11. With the stupid volume knobs, the fucking volume faders. I wonder if I should reset Windows on this. I tried to do that on the other computer. It wouldn't work. You'd go all the way through it, man. It would take forever, and then it would finish and say Windows fucking sucks your dick.
Hey, bro, so I yelled at you before.
I'm sorry I yelled at you too, bro. I'm sorry, man.
So no, I was still swinging for that. I was. It was my bad.
Oh, come on now. It takes two to tango, my friend.
It does, but I was already worked up when I logged in, so it's all my bad. It really is. Do you want to smoke?
Sure. I'm ready when you are.
I am packed.
Okay, cheers, Cyber. Cheers, everybody. No law regarding cannabis. Newfoundland, 5 minutes late. Cheers.
Cheers, bro. Cheers, everybody.
It was real easy to see that bong when that bowl was done. Dude, my fucking head is all up in that computer in there. It's so crazy. I just basically want to just sit there and watch it. It's so funny. Don't want to do that shit. Sit there for fucking 3 hours.
So you should set up a network so you can log into that computer from those computers sitting in front of
No,
right
because
now,
then I'll
and
just,
vice
then I'll
versa.
just stare at it. I'll just stare at the fucking percentage.
That's true.
I know, it's bad. Yeah. What a pain. walked around last month. I had a thorn in my heel. Well, basically, it was this kind of like it was the bottom of my foot. It was kind of in my heel area, and for a whole month. And I like walking around barefoot, and I knew when I got this thorn in my foot. I knew it, man. It and I couldn't get it out, and then it stayed there for a whole month. And then finally, about a week ago, I sat down with a really sharp pair of tweezers, and I just worked and worked and worked and worked and worked and worked. And I finally got that fucker out of my foot. But for a whole month, I walked around. I could feel every step, every other step. I was like, I'd have to like take weight off of that because I could feel it, man. Fucking
Oh, yeah.
fucking crazy. It drove me crazy.
I hate that. I once had a splint in the finger like that.
Oh.
Metal splinter.
And then, as if that wasn't bad enough, at the same time, I had a splinter under my fingernail. It wasn't a splinter. It was like, it turns out it was like kind of like a piece of rock. But it hurt so freaking bad, and I couldn't use my thumb completely. I couldn't put pressure on it, and that was like that for almost as long as the. I just do so much shit outside. I need to wear gloves. I need to wear fucking shoes out there, man. You know, it's brutal. This goddamn neighborhood is fucking brutal. It's just like the goddamn mountains. It's just as dangerous. What's up on Rumble, people? Rumble, people. Rumble, people. We're watching Cyber Reload play Diablo 4.
Yeah.
And I am looking at the wiring of this computer, and I'm like, I can do better. I can make those wires look better.
You can.
Dude, I can do it. But it's so badass looking. That's the old Alienware fucking,
Did you see that video I sent to you on Twitter today?
no.
How China literally prepare children down to the kindergarten how to kill people,
Oh,
prepare them for war.
yeah, you were talking about that the other day.
Yeah, there is a training exercise where there's a training grenade that don't explode being thrown on the floor, and the closest kid get trained to jump on that grenade and take the blast from everyone around. I mean, they literally get trained with bayonets to stab fucking American strawman dummies. It's insane. They go through the same shit a Marine go through, man. It's really insane if you look at that video.
That's crazy.
It is crazy.
Bees. I don't know. He must be over there on the couch. That's his thing. He likes to beazle up on the couch. Beazle. I'm waiting for my stools to arrive. Bar stools.
Is it called bar stools?
Bar stools. It's a with a high back chair, comfortable.
Yeah.
One for my bedroom and one for out here.
Ah, cutscene. There we go.
It'd be cool if cutscenes had like a countdown timer on in the bottom corner, like really small, so you could see how much time you had. Whoa. Dude, it's a giant penis. It's a giant glowing penis with tentacles.
For extra pleasure.
That's what she said. It's a throbbing penis too. Look at that.
It is.
Damn, it's doing that whole Jack Black fucking cock push-up thing. It's trying to penetrate through the break. Oh, it's somebody's back of somebody's head. I didn't know that. I thought I was looking at the front of their head, their face. That is so funny. Whoa, check that out. Is that a good guy? I hope.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool. He's got like lightning coming off of him.
I can do that with my character also, as an emote. I can do, I'll go over here. I can do, that one.
Oh, look at you. I too have the light tentacles. Of course, mine are not as large as the other ones, but he's a much larger person.
So you're gonna go see dolphins, am I?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I saw that video you uploaded.
Yeah, I uploaded 2 videos of them practicing.
I only saw one of them.
Yeah.
Only saw one.
The second one shows them going through some of their song set list. I was actually going to show everybody earlier, but the computer froze up. And people could still hear me talking, but I couldn't get the software to work. I had to drop the show.
Oh.
I said we could watch it later. That's funny, so we never watched the whole video, the second video. You saw them going through the same song over and over again?
Yeah, I watched the 9-minute one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it starts out, she sees the foot pedal.
Yeah, yeah.
Adam's new fucking amp. Oh my god, dude, that thing sounds so insanely raw. It's so powerful.
It looks like they didn't have earplugs in. At least one of the guys didn't have earplugs in.
I didn't.
Right. How loud do they play?
It didn't hurt my ears. But I think no, they play at a reasonable volume, man. It's like that room absorbs a lot of sound.
Roger that.
Yeah. But that new song is fucking great. And they're like, we've played this song live before. And both Ice and I were like, we've never heard it. So they're playing it tonight. It's an amazing song. I'm gonna go check the drive status again. Let them watch you kill. Oh, my knees! Standing on my feet all day. Now my knees are. I don't know if I'm gonna do that concert tonight. Oh my god. Maybe I could sit somewhere.
Ryan Webb. How you doing, Nay?
Hey, I'm doing really good, Ryan. Thanks for asking. Sitting here, it's like a 52.75 and 59%. It says total at the top is 52, and then 75 and 59. It says total partition copied and total data copied. It says, and I'm like,
Nice.
why is it? It says only 9 gigabytes. Why does it take so long to move 9 gigabytes?
Yeah, that should not even. That's from a hard drive. That's really slower than an SSD. That's the amount of time I have been online, and you told me you have done it for. It should have been done by now.
Oh, bro, it's gonna take another 3 hours, I think, man. From right
So
now.
it should literally not take that long. It would actually have been faster for you to reinstall Windows,
I
probably.
know. Because I'm installing it. Probably it's gonna be the same shitty fucking. It's gonna be that stupid 1909. It won't update either over there.
Oh yeah. I would imagine.
Yeah. Or maybe not. Maybe it will update normally. Wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah, maybe it's a hardware related. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, it's almost dinner time too. I can smell that fucking. She's made lamb chops tonight.
Oh, sounds good.
Yeah. Your minions are attacking that big dude.
Huh?
The minions. What are they
Oh,
doing?
yeah. Look at the big dude, my golem.
Oh, he's your dude.
Yeah, he's badass.
Oh, I thought he was attacking you.
No, it's my golem.
Oh. Now I understand now that why your minions aren't attacking him. Okay.
Yeah.
Sun's coming out. That's crazy after all that rain. I should go look at the creek. Take the dog out. Before we gotta eat. I don't know if the dog's around or not.
We could use some rain here, man. Haven't fucking rain for months. Real fucking right.
Wow, fucking rain, man. That's all we get. Alright, guys. I'm gonna go. Thanks for watching, Cyber. Thank you.
Yeah,
Take
no
care.
problem, bro.
I'm gonna have to figure out my fucking knee situation. Alright, I'll see you on the next one. Gonna go see Endorphin. I'll let you guys know how it is. Check in with Twitter. I'm at Naze Garden on Twitter, guys.